Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the KitchenAid refrigerator top hinge. It's going to be a very easy repair and it'll only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new top hinge. The top hinge is what the refrigerator door rotates on when you open and close it. The main reason to be changing it out is if it's bent or damaged and the door isn't opening and closing properly. In order to change the part, we're going to have to grab a stool so we can get to the top of the fresh food door to access the hinge. There's a bolt that holds in the hinge cover. We're going to use our 5/16 inch socket with a ratchet and an extension to take it out. Once you have the bolt all the way out, we can lift the hinge cover and the bolt out and set it aside. Before we take the hinge off, we're going to run a piece of tape across the top of the door onto the top of the refrigerator so that when we take the hinge off, it doesn't slide forward or come off or open up. Now that we have the door secure, we can use the same 5/16 inch socket with the ratchet and take out the bolts that hold the hinge to the top of the refrigerator. Once you have all the bolts out, we can lift the top hinge out and pull it off the refrigerator. Here's the old top hinge next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. The manufacturer doesn't cut the threads for the hinge cover bolt, so as you're driving the bolt through, you're going to find that it's a little harder to drive because you're having to cut the threads yourself. To put the top hinge in, first thing we're going to do is put some lubrication on the pin that goes into the door. There was a little bit on the old one, so we're just going to put some Sil Glide all the way around so it rides nice and smooth. If you don't have any of this, you can just use white lithium grease or something similar. Once you have it on the pin, you can lower it down into the door. Maybe move it back and forth a few times to work it around. Once you have the top hinge in place, we can use the 5/16 inch socket with the ratchet and the extension to put the bolts back in. You don't want to tighten down all the screws until we get them all started to make sure that the holes line up and you can tighten them all down. Once you get them all started, then we can go around and tighten them all down. Once you have the top hinge secure, we can grab the cover and the bolt and put it back on. Once you have the hinge cover secure, we can remove the tape from the door. All you have to do is grab it and pull it off. Now that we have the part installed, we can plug the refrigerator back in and make sure it starts to cool. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.